Let's talk about Rocky Fielding for a minute. Obviously, the biggest thing news-wise about Rocky in the last couple of weeks is probably something you weren't expecting. A potential cross-gender match with CLARESSA Shields. Where has all that come from?
I have no idea. I've not even seen the interview, but apparently CLARESSA Shields said that she'd beat him, or she maybe it was on social media. I don't know. But yeah, crazy comment, and he's done no harm though, because he's got a lot of publicity. So that I say all publicity is good publicity.
In a way though, is it a validation of Rocky's position now on the world stage that someone like Shields feels they can get column inches off of his name?
Absolutely, but you know, nevertheless the statement's crazy. But
yeah, you don't think she could beat him then?
Not at all. And you know, Rocky Fielding is a world-class fighter. His name is there or thereabouts around the top of the super middleweight division. So yeah, I guess it's a compliment that she's mentioned his name. So she's a fantastic fighter. You know, but in my book, it was a crazy comment.
You talked about big fights out there for him. We know that just recently David Lemieux pulled out of a fight against the WBA WBA interim belt and WBA #1 contender John Ryder, who Rocky's beaten in the past. Were you ever called or contacted about him potentially stepping in for that?
About fighting who?
John Ryder on the Canelo bill?
No, we was never contacted about that. But listen, those are the sort of fights what Rocky's in the game for. You know, and he's not getting any younger. We all knew the Canelo fight was a massive ask, but it was a risk worth taking. So, you know, he's in the game to test himself against the very best. Now, he's fought John Ryder before, he's beaten him, it was a close fight. So there's obviously that argument that John Ryder is pushing for a rematch to try and sort of set the record straight. So that's a fight what we definitely look at. But there's so many opportunities. We've had there's been a few big names bandied about recently. So I've been in contact with MTK. We're always sort of getting back and forward. But we've got to do the best thing for Rocky Fielding. We don't want to sort of sit into somebody else's plans. We've got our own plans for Rocky. So we'll see what materialises. But he's looking to be out end of June, early July, and then we'll sort of take it from there.